What's going on, guys? Sky here from TechLiftToday back with another video. In today's video, we're back with TechLiftToday Daily. And in today's TechLiftToday Daily, we're going to talk to you guys about the OnePlus 3, the Samsung Galaxy Note 7, and the Moto Z. So let's get right into it and let's start talking about it. So first up with the OnePlus 3, if you haven't heard it by now, and if you haven't learned, if you watched any of our videos, the OnePlus 3 is now out on sale. It was released a few days ago for only $399, which I think is the most important part of anything here today. And like I said, if you want to learn anything more about TechLiftToday Daily, you can go to techlifetodayco.com/TLT-daily. So with that being said, the OnePlus 3 legitimately has flagship specs for the most part, in a very cheap, for the most part, I think, price tag. So it's a good price tag at $400. It does everything it needs to do. The only disappointing part I have to say is, and I hate to say it, but I think the speed will be an issue. I think, based on what I've seen in rumors and all that, the 6 gigs of RAM doesn't help. It isn't faster, believe it or not, than the Samsung Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge, which is kind of shocking. But otherwise, I mean, for $400, you really just cannot beat the price of this phone. I mean, smart capture, everything works well. The fingerprint scanner is brand new. I mean, I'm not going to say this is a bad phone. I think this is last year I thought it was a bad phone. I didn't like the design. I didn't like anything about it. I think the specs were a little off to make it a flagship phone. But I think this year they kind of brought everything back. Now, I can't say I'm really a OnePlus fan, but I gotta say, this is a good, I think based on what we've seen, it's a decent device. It has 6 gigs of RAM, Snapdragon 820 processor, which, keep in mind, is the latest processor. AMOLED display, which I have to say I'm in favor of. Like I said, it's a good device, it seems like. Based on what we've seen, it's very fluent. The only disappointing part is it doesn't have a micro SD card slot for expansion, but it's not a big deal because it does automatically come with, what is it? 64 gigs, I believe it is. So it's not too bad. Here's the specs if you guys want to see it. And the nice thing is that there's no invite system anymore, so it's a good thing. It's gone with the invite system. It's awesome, and it works pretty well. So I gotta say I'm somewhat impressed. Next up is the Moto Z, which is obviously Motorola's latest phone. Basically, the point of this is Moto Mods, if they will. It's trying to make it a modular smartphone, which I think is pretty awesome, to say the very least. It looks great. I'm personally a fan of it. The design is, I think it's okay, not incredible. I don't like how they made it thinner. I really don't like that. I think they could have made it a little thicker and included a bigger battery. I think the battery is only 2600 milliamps, so it's kind of disappointing that actually is the case. And I've heard rumors on the price of the Moto Mods, and it goes anywhere from $100 to $600, or it's not $600, like $400, I believe it is. It's expensive, so I'm a little disappointed in that part, and that aspect of it, but I have to say the design is okay. Not an ugly design in any way, shape, or form. And I have to say, for the most part, like I said, for the most part, I am impressed. If I had to guess what the price would be, it'd probably be around $500. That's not, I can't really say that's not, that's more of a flagship price tag. I can't really say it's not, because if you think of it with the Nexus 6P, that's flagship specs for the most part, and it's like $400 right now in certain areas, so I'm kind of disappointed in that, but if they can make it $400, or even $450, I'll be very impressed. I gotta say, that'd be even better. I think my personal opinion would be even better than the OnePlus 3. Finally, today we're going to talk to you guys about the rumored Samsung Galaxy Note 7. So it's rumored to come with a 5.8-inch 1440 by 2560 display, which is obviously a 2K screen, 12-megapixel 4K camera, which is pretty awesome stuff. My phone, my Note 5, has a 16-megapixel sensor, but it doesn't make much difference. 6 gigs of RAM with Snapdragon 823 processor, and it's rumored to come with expandable storage and all that stuff, all those goodies. So 32, 64, 128, and 256 gig options with micro SD card slot expansion. So it's a good option. I think it's going to be pretty awesome. I am looking forward to it. I like the device. I like my Note 5 a lot. Like I said, it's all rumors, so I don't really know, but it seems like it's going to be a good device, and I really hope it will be. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be pretty awesome. Whether or not it will be, good question, but I am looking forward to it. 5-megapixel front-facing camera. I hope that's not going to be the case. I hope it's going to be up to 8 megapixels, but you never really know. But like I said, it's going to be a good device. I think I'm really looking forward to it. It's supposed to have at some point a different design than last year's. So I am looking forward to the design. So with that being said, let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And other than that, guys, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.